Patrol boats heading back to the Israeli port of Ashdod. But the operation, codenamed Skywinds 9, is not over yet. The Amalthea is currently travelling slowly towards the Egyptian coast. Organisers had previously insisted Gaza was the ship's destination, determined to break the Israeli blockade and deliver 2,000 tons of food and medicine directly to people in the besieged territory. The ship's captain, however, according to this audio message released by the Israeli army, finally agreed to divert to the Egyptian port of Arish to avoid confrontation with the navy. When it left Greece, the ship's stated destination was Gaza. Israel said it would not be allowed to breach its blockade of the strip, suggesting Ashdod as an alternative, from where aid could be sent overland into Gaza. Israel then suggested another option was for the ship to head to the Egyptian port of Arish. The food and medicine could then be trucked into Gaza, they argued. A short while ago, Al Jazeera correspondent Arish, who was on board the Amalthea, described what was happening.
The ship is no longer surrounded by the Israeli warships, but they still form a wall to the east, preventing us from crossing into the Gaza waters adjacent to the Egyptian waters. There is an option of going to Gaza through a corridor that goes through the Egyptian waters near Rafah, but whether that is possible is beyond the control of the crew. It's in the hands of the Egyptian authorities.
In Gaza, Hamas officials have criticized Israeli attempts to stop the ship from reaching the strip.
Israeli gunships followed the Libyan ship and prevented her from coming to Gaza. This is a form of piracy and terrorism.
Israel wants to avoid another messy confrontation like the one back in May, which saw 9 peace activists killed by Israeli forces while on a similar mission to deliver aid to the people of Gaza. The bloody raid led to international condemnation of Israel, and the incident is currently under investigation. Sherine Tadros, Al Jazeera, West Jerusalem.